Oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh well. Figure if I'm gonna fall asleep, might as well fall asleep playing this game. So we were on the way to get back to meet up with Professor Fig again. I wonder this time what's gonna be the new curveball. Oh, jangan Professor Fig dies somewhere in this story. That'll be so sad. Right. Back to Figs. Let's go.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh no.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
No, leave me details. No, I want the details.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed. See me in my classroom.
Wait. Oh.
Incendio.
So I pace walk sometimes, you know? Never know what you might find. Yeah, I found that, but, you know, can't use it. So, oh well.
Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Nope. Still nothing.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh, right. I was trying to use my controller. I forgot. I don't have my adapter plugged in. Lol. Hang on. Give me a sec. Just a sec. I fix this. Eh, no problem. XBA.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent fall. That was something.
Leviosa!
Oh man, this is not intuitive at all. Okay. Levios, 1, 2, 3. Accio and aw.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Good one.
Okay.
Accio!
Oops.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Ah. Okay, I think I might be better off just using keyboard with this.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Ah.
Something.
Damn, that's a long ass combo. Okay. Whoa, hang on. Just waiting for it to recharge.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Oh man. Here we go again.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
It's like Guitar Hero.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yeah, they better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4v2 now? Oh, come on. Fire spells. Okay. So the time I faced a goblin who was red.
There goes my wager.
Incendio! Leviosa! Bingo! That's all you've got! Protego! Confringo! Give us the ball! Protego! I'm the one! Here. Stupid! You're better than that!
Oh shit. Ow. Damn.
Protego! Act like a winner! Stupid Leviosa! Accio! Come on! Incendio! Leviosa! Stupefy! Protego!
Aww. Man, we tried.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
And of course, what do you
Try
expect?
again.
You put in a 4v2. Of course I was gonna get crisp.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Ah, shit.
Don't shy away now.
Ah. Oh, just having to fucking memorize which shield, which spell. Oh my god.
You've won the tournament!
This feels so unnecessarily complicated, but okay.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You can't be beat, can you?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet.
Alright. Job done. Now what? Go to herbology class. Alright. Alright.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Yes, kitty.
I tried telling Hector.
You're going Hunter's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Sorry.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see if we can't make our
I'm quite effectively just replaying through like the Harry Potter movies now, and we.
Let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil!
Oh shit, I needed this. Low.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a
See, like, wouldn't they be
premature
doing these mandrake classes like outside?
then. Off you
So it
go.
wouldn't break the glass.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or roses? Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, I think I must have, like, spit through it too quickly. Damn.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. Well, children. Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oops. Sorry, Professor. That class was dismissed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moon.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared ritual is as always has a few potions. Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Uh-oh.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh boy. Now I'm in trouble.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars...
Definitely does not sound like a non-native speaker.
Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Plus, I'll just make another endurance potion while I'm at it, I suppose.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
It's done. Perfect.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Hey, you got me into trouble.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Lol. Given negative response, but he still responded positively. Okay. Is my potion ready? Oh yes it is. Alright, let's go.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
It's always so exciting.
Oh, hello.
That's it.
Yeah, not too hard. Especially if you play with VSync off and like with a reflex turned on. What the fuck was that? Huh.
What are you up to now?
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Right, so where do we go now? Ooh, where do we go now? Oh yeah. Go from God. Oh, let's go. Go find out what she wants. Oh, so let's go back that way. Okay.
It's a relief.
I can't wait.
I suppose there's an exit this way then. Lol. Man, I can't wait to get my broom. And at least won't have to be traveling so much on foot. Well, actually, I don't necessarily have to. I can just use flu powder, but
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
that way I miss out on all the scenery, you know? Miss out on seeing all these beautiful assets all over the place, you know? I realize, like, it's not that hard anymore to create, like, crafted landscapes like these. I mean, you still need to know what you're doing, but there's a lot more tools now at your disposal. Makes it a lot easier to like generate terrain. And you can get pretty decent looking results in like a first run, then like you spend the next the next like 80% of the time just kind of like fine tuning and like optimizing it. Or like reshaping it a little bit to fit, you know, whatever style you're going for. But to reiterate, scenery is actually pretty nice. Not too bad. It's still generic as fuck, but still. It's providing it some really nice eye candy. Yeah, Natasha. Lend me your ear.
To see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at
Gringotts? Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Die for that. There'll be more of that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Time to teach!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this! You get over my dead body!
You've made a
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Damn, that's convenient.
Greetings, young
Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Ah, I forgot. I want to go. Need to go and like. What is in that position? Curious.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck you. What is it to you?
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio.
Pumpkins just down from the Social Girls.
Oh, I think I know just the place.
Hagrid's hut. Oh, not Hagrid yet. Actually, don't know who's the groundskeeper in this game. It would be funny if he turned out to be like a troll or something.
Revelio.
Damn it, Scrope. Why you had to be so long-winded about this? By the broken
Down to the
docks.
water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Oh, only now you're starting to think this might be a trick. Well, still have our combat spells loaded, so we're good to go. Oh. Crystals.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Can't be under my authority even if it benefits me.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
That's a fuck up. That's a fucked up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, that's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Shit, it just feels more like Scrope got us like roped into some grave robbing. Oh, was she buried there or was like... Oh, whoa, hello. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I need to dodge that. Nope. It don't work. It don't work.
Yes.
Woo. Alright, so what's going like sell shit? But fuck, I need to go to the grotto. I need to sell the shit first though. What the cheap I try to do? No. Oh, well, we can come back to that later. We'll just buy a shop somewhere and then we can sell Dwarf Hogwarts. No. Where is... Oh, Hogsmeade's here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have here? Oh shit. Damn it.
What are you up to now?
No, wait, no. No, wait. We go grotto. Grotto, 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 grotto.
Revelio.
Lol, don't know why I felt the impulse to do that. Fucking game. Gives me spammable skill. Of course I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it. I'm just gonna spam as much as I want. Yeah, spam. Spammity spam. Spam eggs, sausage, and spam.
Revelio.
Spam eggs, sausage, spam, and eggs. Spam, spam, bacon, spam, 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 bacon. Garlic fried thermidor with a half dollop of salad. Spread with truffles and coriander seeds.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
With an extra serving of mashed potato on the side, plus spam. Oh. Yay. Oh man. Do I really want to swim all the way there? Do I really want to swim over there? Do I really want to swim all the way over there? You know? You know what I mean? Do I really want to swim all the way there? Nah, we ain't gonna swim all the way there. We're gonna take the proper way over. That's the way I like it. Uh-huh. Ooh. What this? Do I put... Feels like something to do here.
Lumos.
Also, beside the point, it's so fucking dark out here. Like, no joke, this is like Skyrim levels of dark. Oh hey, this cave. Didn't we explore this cave already? Oh fuck. That freaked me out. Lol. Yeah, we explored this cave already. Gee, bye. It gave me a jump. For no reason. Yeah, it's just too damn dark. That's why. It's giving me the EBGBs. Hey, Scrope.
What was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
Scrope would never presume to need anything from a student. Scrope simply thought that you might find the pages you seek in Apollonia's grotto. And that if you were to go there, you might also find the Black Family Ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Lumos.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hello. Oh my god, there's a few of them. Son of a bitch. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Woohoo! Oh shit. Ah shit though. Woohoo! Why am I doing so close to it? Woohoo! Oh shit, I'm in the water. No. Wow! Ow! Oh. Damn, these guys don't play around. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I tried. Ow! Ow. Oh no, I'm down to my last health kit now. Oh, where'd you come from? Wait, what? Oh, wow. Mate, that was brutal. I just got dumpstered against a bunch of level 18 toads. Oh, I had the chomping Chinese cabbages just now. Excuse me. So can I sneak? Not too late now. Ain't definitely no sneaking up in this woods. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Holy shit, this side is all infested with these guys. Run, 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 run. Oh, made it. Damn. So turns out there was a third option.
Toast. I suppose that's where it goes.
It's a piece of toast. Also note, please don't feed fishes bread. It's not good for the digestive systems at all. Pellets are fine. Don't feed bread. That stuff ain't good. For those fishy's guts, you know?
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh shit. I gotta get through those fingers again. Oh shit.
Lumos.
Woohoo! Run away, run away, run away.
Revelio. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key.
Gets herself all
I met a
gussied up
ghost
and like
there, Richard
formal.
Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Gropes Last Hope. Oh, so no wonder his name's Gropes. So it can rhyme with hope.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can I go to bed? Do I need to go to bed? Like, the game seems to establish me to have, like, no need for sleep for some reason. So the game firmly establishes there's no sleep time. Okay. Just as well, I suppose.
Handy resource indeed. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I'm gonna have to solve a cipher later.
I'm making good progress with these tokens.
Speaking of which, like, where is everybody? They weren't in the common room. Maybe they're out of town or something. Lol.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
I don't think our historians have. You can't smuggle up in the way you can.
How nice to see you, my young
Owls must
friend.
be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters. I still get lost looking for our common room.
This is the first year my
Hey, kitty.
sister and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with her time, so she knits. Sends us each a new jumper every week.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Ooh, that was close. That was so close.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Such a simple minigame, but I almost lost.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. one must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
So she's actually younger than she looks. Interesting. It's like some sort of like aging spell. I'm surprised they weren't able to reverse it though. Huh, they call it Revelio pages. Yeah, and field guide pages, just they're Revelio pages. They're straight up just meant for Revelios. They're made for Revelio's sake. God damn it.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that.
Ah.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Nothing to it.
Oh.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Aw.
I've seen worse. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio.
Oh man.
Come on, Leander. Oh.
Oh.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Oh, what the fuck? Bounces it so far away.
That one. Accio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry. Wrong button.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
Oh no, that was the wrong one.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Damn it. Should have aimed.
Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
Oh shit. That was actually enough. Cheers, mate.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
There is no need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I've been meaning to ask.
extra quill I could pop with you.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, no, just I know just a statue for that. Yeah.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Aha.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Lumos. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, froggy. Oh, wait, is it toady? No, I think like toads are like flatter looking. That was a frog.
Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso.
Oops. Huh? Oh.
Revelio.
Damn, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to explore on the ground later.
Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo.
Oh, wait, no.
Reparo.
Reparo that. Yeah.
Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Here. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio.
Froggy,
This
the
must be
froggy
the way
run.
out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, are we gonna have to like backtrack our way back? Backtrack our way back, pull up.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Hello. Hope you don't mind.
Nips in the hat, if you please. You are most kind. Wager I could handle another enchantment now. I could go on tour.
It's giving Witcher.
If things keep going as they are.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm'd come out in the wash, but it
I've known
hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Lol.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Poor guy still dancing.
Extra, extra! Don't forget who gets you the news.
It was an accident. The basilisk breeder exists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake he was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Basilisk breeding has long been forbidden by the mystery. However, due to the potency rarely value of basilisk venom, it's perhaps not surprising to know that less than rule-abiding monsters has skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad. Every Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as the defense before the Wizardgamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads and that he had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said that I have no doubt he's that much of a moon mind. We told him he was coming, didn't we? All he had to do was move the toads.
Read all about it.
Why would they describe the process of making basilisks in the press? Now everyone knows how to make basilisks now, right? Thereby kind of defeating the purpose. Warpus, Durpus, Gurpus, Burpus, Burippers, Burippers. World map. Oh well, this is terribly convenient. Go deal with this Merlin trial. They'll make their way to the Jackdaw's Rest. My problem is right now I think my sleep is starting to catch up with me.
It's all right on our doorstep in the Forbidden Forest. It's a corruption. That's what I call it. Are you not listening to me?
House elf doesn't work as hard as me.
Something's wrong, it is. I know it. What we're seeing now is an omen. No mistake. Damn wand.
To have a squib for a child?
What's wrong with this blasted thing? You think you're safe?
Seems every career is connected to the ministry.
I've never seen beasts act so strange. Never in my life.
For allowing dementors to run Azkaban. It's inhumane.
The herbology professor at Hogwarts could churn the scales off a dragon.
You might as well watch if you insist on interfering.
Can you believe some people struggle with simple levitation?
Revelio.
Here, what's this?
Should be hearing back soon about the position with opened up as a ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say. Wish I'd thought of it.
The ministry's good work if you can get it.
No need for sleeping draft for me. Proper day's work and I sleep like a baby moon calf.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy centre in Egypt. Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muggles.
Does wizard economy rely on muggle economy? That conversation seems to imply so. Oh, thank you.
Hogwarts is a fine school, don't you think?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Merlin himself would be proud.
As a forbidden forest entrance. Huh. Ooh, one of the trials will just take me through straight to the forbidden forest. Might as well complete these in sequence now. Should I check out the treasure vault? Ah man, thought I could just do a controller playthrough. But no. It's combat time.
Lumos. Levioso. Levioso.
Oh, I need to learn a high level one again.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Ha. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Must resist temptation to Revelio spam. I failed.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, still one more.
That's that. Settled.
Well, shit though.
Revelio.
Whoa, hello. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, that one's not blastable for some reason? Huh. Interesting.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Oh, recovering from the lunge, you can use force spells like Accio, I guess. That would have been good to know.
Incendio!
Oh no. Oh, here comes the actual danger puffies.
Incendio! Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Huh. I get it now.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Accio! Incendio!
Why did I send the doggo flying? Lol. Did I really send that doggo flying? That was funny as hell.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What is this? Elihotzi fudge. Causes uncontrollable laughter. What's it doing being left all outside here for no reason? Seems a bit excessive now, doesn't it?
Lumos. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
Gotta come around at nighttime, maybe.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Lumos. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. It's so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. Our graves find us all too soon.
Romance. Last time I saw you with a rose was when...
Nothing to post. You bet. It isn't Nora. The break.
Potato!
Cynthia!
It's actually quite beautiful.
Cuprido! This is a... I will... Oh, that's clever.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
You know, the more slots we can get, the better. Honestly. Oh. My eyes are heavy. Knees weak, palm spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something. Come out before I find you. Nothing but... You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Admirable trick. You're a slipper.
Reductor! I think that one hurt.
Marvelous strike!
Leviosa! Accio! Titanio! Confringo! You were foolish to fight me.
Aww. I like how it's like your journey has ended. Not like you died. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I died it. I died it in the most horrifical way. Horrifical.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Oh, what the lot!
You're not going to...
Accio! Incendio!
Steady, little thief.
That's proper feeble, that is.
Incendio!
I'll find you.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Easy peasy. I think I'm already getting so tired. All this poacher hunting business is starting to get to me now.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's go see what this jackdaw's business is up to.
Revelio.
When learn the whole Expelliarmus thing for you. Now you better make it worth it.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Leviosa. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most pleased to be included.
Ah, shit though. You're serious? Oh, I should have known it's like weak to fire. Yeah, spiders, they're weak to fire.
But keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio. Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
What are you up to now?
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Utterly pitiful display. You're so very... Is that the I won't rest. I will...
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go grab a drink and be right back. I might call it a night after this quest though. Ugh.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all 3 before they time out on me.
Oh.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
I'm more impressed at the fact like all this stuff has just been lying around for such a long time, but
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
someone left all of this down here, but no adult came by and figured this shit out. It took like a 5th year Hogwarts student in her first year. Like, jeez, where's the sense of spirit? Oh, sorry, where's the spirit of adventure? These adults just like content staying in like the main facility and not do anything though.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Hmm.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Ooh, lucky. Made it through with no drama whatsoever. I'm stealth. Ooh, what's this over here?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Damn. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio.
Incendio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Oops, oops, oops. What? Damn, that's bullshit. Just happened to fall in the wrong place at the wrong time, okay?
Revelio.
Ain't nothing more to it than that. Know what I'm saying?
Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Revelio.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, lol. It's so easy to mistake between the Horklump juice and like the moonstones.
Revelio. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard. Shame you're so foul. Incendio. How these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, who's that? There's somebody already standing there waiting for me? Oh wait, those are collectibles. Lol. Yeah, it sure does look like somebody's standing there waiting for me.
Closer to Jackdaw's remains. And
oh shit.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Nice, now I get to fight two of them.
That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Yo. Extravagant much?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise.
Oh, so
that
she's a
allow you to sharpen
special.
this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'll tell you after we progress this quest, basically.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ooh, now we learn talents. I'm gonna explore this a little bit later. For now, we will save the map chamber.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on
Ta-da.
another adventure, are we?
Alright. Gonna call it a stream for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the future.